What do you do if your ex wants to get back together, but you don't? If you had broken up with your ex and he wants to get back together, but you are not very keen, what should you do? To some people, this might seem like a difficult choice, especially if you do not love him anymore. However, the decision becomes harder if you still want to remain as friends and do not want your friendship to turn sour. The first thing you have to keep in mind is that you must not get yourself pressurized into getting back together. At this stage, you are still unsure if getting back together is really what you want, so you should give yourself more time to consider the relationship first. What you should do instead is to analyze the reasons for the breakup. There are basically two main reasons why couples break up, and learning about them might help you to decide if you really want to patch things up with your ex-one. Not your Mr. Right, you may be surprised, but this is a very common reason why couples break up. You may be set on getting married, but having been together for a few years, you suddenly realize that he is not what you want in a spouse because of the differences in ideals and opinions. If this is the reason why you have broken up with your ex, and he wants to patch things back, you should just move on. It is likely that you are on to another breakup if you force yourself to get back together, since you do not foresee yourself getting married to this person and marriage is your ultimate goal. So waste time? It might just succeed in causing you to miss the chance at meeting your Mr. Right, too. The feeling is missing. Another uncommon reason is that you no longer feel the chemistry between both of you when you are together. What had first attracted both of you to each other no longer seems to be there anymore. If that is the case, you are better off without him, as you might just end up wasting each other's time if you stick on together. Ultimately, the choice is still yours whether you want to start life afresh with your ex, but you have to seriously consider the above 2 points before you decide. The key point to note is not to waste each other's time anymore. If you know deep down that you are no longer in love with him and you do not foresee yourself spending the rest of your life with him, then you are better off moving on now than later.